Hey guys, it's Tony here with ARO-Online. Thanks for joining me. Today, I've got a first look at a new tent. The Big Agnes Fly Creek High Volume Ultralight 2 Mountain Glow. With my family looking to do more backpacking and showing more interest, we kind of had a need to get another lighter weight tent. The only one that we really had that could even be considered a backpacking tent is my REI Passage 2, which is a lightweight tent, but it's certainly not ultralight. It weighs over 4 pounds. I think it's like 4.5 pounds. So I didn't really want to buy another one of those because it's a little bit heavy for me to use on solo trips. So what I was looking was to cut that in half and get one that would work for 2 people. Yeah, it'd be tight. A family backpacking outing, or if me and my wife go or whatever, but wasn't as heavy and would be something that I could more easily use on a solo backpacking trip. So caught a fantastic sale at REI. This Fly Creek High Volume Ultralight 2 Mountain Glow. I think it normally retails for $450 or something like that. I'll put the price here. But I ended up getting it for like $250. It was on a clearance sale, and I had a coupon code to use, so saved a lot of money. And man, first impression, this thing is light compared to that REI Passage 2. It I believe is just over 2 pounds, and then the footprint's another 4 ounces, so even that's lighter than the REI one. So let's go ahead and unbox it. This is not a review video. I literally have not opened this yet. So I'm just going to go ahead and open it up, set it up, give you my initial thoughts, and then I'll test it over the next few months of hiking and do a review at that time. Okay, so the Big Agnes Fly Creek High Volume Ultralight 2 Mountain Glow. And it's called Mountain Glow because it has lights in the poles. I didn't really so much care about that, but it's the one that was on sale as opposed to the one without the Mountain Glow. So, okay. What we got here? That's the range. No, actually, that might be the body. This is the rain fly. Okay. Wow. So thin. See through it. Kind of crazy. And then pull bag. That's incredibly lightweight. Loving that. And then some stakes. I'm going to check those out in a second. First, let's get out the footprint. Just knowing my style, I would probably not use this, at least not for the footprint. I just stick the footprint in the tent bag itself, if I'm going to use a bag at all. So, okay, this is definitely a little bit of a heavier material than the tent itself. Corners are reinforced, which is good. It's not a double stitch on that, on the tie out, but that's okay, I think. It's well stitched. And then we've got a clip system instead of just using the stake. And I think the clip system is only used if you're gonna, I guess let me back up a little bit. The clip system is probably only used if you're not using the body and you're using it in the kind of the minimalist shelter style. So, I'm not sure. Looking at initial impressions of the footprint, I'm not sure you can get two people in there if I'm one of them. So this has single door at one end. Do it from the side of the window. Which I'm not actually a fan of as much, having the door on the end, but I also understand unless I'm going to spend, you know, hundreds and hundreds of dollars on a tent, that's a concession I'm going to have to make for the weight. So, and it would be okay if it's just me, but when it's two people, that could be a little bit of a headache. Alright. I think I could figure this one out. Seems like a pretty straightforward deal. One gold in, I'm guessing that's going to correspond to a specific color on the body and the footprint. And then you have this Y connector, all aluminum, shock cord. Stakes feel nice and solid. More than I would have expected for an ultralight tent. And that's what it's labeled, ultralight. But quite a few stakes on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. And they feel pretty solid, like not chintzy. If I'm thinking they're still aluminum, they might be steel. I think they're aluminum, but they're a little bit thicker than I've seen. So it probably weighs as much as the body of the tent, if not more. Alright, put the fly on here. Unclip that. So there's a loop there. So you attach this to this. And then this gets attached to that, and then you tie it out here. And then you have another one to tie out up there. It'll actually probably give you a little more room on the inside. Put that bottom one on. I'm not gonna stake out the tie outs today, except for the front. I'm guessing is one more stake. No, two more stakes. Okay. I do like, see if you can see that. I do like this. It's got Velcro on here, holding that closed. That's good. That's a good Velcro. Two spots. You can unzip from the top or you can unzip from the bottom. So you have to hold this door, the door, because it's not, there's no stake there. So you have to hold that to really be able to unzip it. Feels like it's a good zipper though. First impressions of the inside. And there's a tie out for the inside door as well. I'm not going to mess with that right now. But I don't have it, obviously, because I'm on a slope and I haven't exactly adjusted the tie outs and the stakes on the sides. There's definitely some more room that I could gain. And then I'll just show you what it looks like with me inside there. So give me 1 second. So if you're by yourself, you can get in head first and turn around. I think if somebody else is already in here, you're not really going to be able to do that. Alright, I lied. I am going to use this. Keep the door out of the frame. There we go. Okay. Alright, so it has some pockets here on the sides. Take you in here. Well, it's got some decent sized pockets there, one on each side. Again, here's the remote, USB connection up to the lights. And let's see, the lights run up here, and here, and here, and then back down this side. So I can see, with those being little LEDs, that would provide a good amount of light in here. I am just about 6 feet tall, 5'11", 3/4, I think the last time I got measured. And I have, with my shoes on, plenty of room at the bottom, and yeah, another 6 or 8 inches. I have probably 8 inches extra on my height, so it's probably about 6'6", 6'7". So my first impressions are, love the weight of it. Good coloring. I don't, you know, doesn't have to be kind of blah colors with the black and gray, but I also don't need my tents to be pink and purple and all kinds of crazy colors that seems to be the trend these days. But yeah, really looking forward to trying this out. Verdict's out on the front door entry, but that's kind of almost all the ultralight tents I really looked at that at least were in my price range were this way. So if you have the side vestibule or 2 doors, it obviously adds weight. This will be, I think, perfect for me as a one-person solo tent. We'll see how it is with 2 adults. I think if it was me and one of my kids, no problem. But yeah, decent sized vestibule. I could definitely get my shoes in here and my pack in here. You couldn't get 2 people's packs in there, I don't think, and still be able to get in and out anyways. But I like it a lot. So I'm gonna get it packed up, and we'll use it this weekend, and I'll let you know in the description of this video, because I'm not gonna get this posted before I go out this weekend. I'll let you know how it went in the description. Maybe I'll shoot a little after shot, I don't know, and we'll go from there. And I'll give a more in-depth review in the coming months when I've used it a few more times. So thanks for joining me. Excited to try out the new Big Agnes Fly Creek Mountain Glow tent, and really appreciate you guys joining me. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Look for my full review here in a few months, and thanks for watching.